It doesn't happen during a crisis. It doesn't happen when you're broke. It happens on an ordinary day, when everything seems fine. You're working, paying bills, doing what you were told was responsible, yet something feels off. The paycheck arrives, disappears, and the cycle resets. Earn, spend, repeat. Years pass, effort increases, but freedom never arrives. This is not a motivation video. This is a clarity video. Because once you understand how the paycheck cycle truly works, you can no longer unsee it. Stay until number 1, because the final truth is not about money, it's about identity, and it's the reason most people stay trapped even when they earn more. Number 10. The paycheck was never designed to make you free. The paycheck feels safe because it removes uncertainty, but safety and freedom are not the same thing. The modern paycheck was designed to create predictability for systems, not independence for individuals. It conditions people to organize their lives around guaranteed income rather than potential upside. When income is predictable, urgency fades. When urgency fades, growth slows. People stop asking how far they can go and start asking how stable they can remain. Over time, this becomes identity. I can't risk instability. This is realistic. I should be grateful. The paycheck doesn't trap people financially first. It traps them psychologically, teaching them to value certainty over possibility. Number 9. Lifestyle inflation is the silent enemy. Most people believe they are stuck because they don't earn enough. In reality, they are stuck because their lifestyle quietly expands every time their income increases. Raises feel like progress, but expenses rise to meet them almost automatically. Better car payments, higher rent, subscriptions, convenience, habits, all justified as earned. The result is a permanent state of dependency where income increases but freedom does not. Financial freedom requires margin, and margin disappears when spending grows unchecked. The paycheck cycle survives not through low income, but through uncontrolled consumption disguised as success. Number 8. Time is the real currency being sold. Money is visible, time is not. The paycheck cycle works because people trade their best hours for money before building anything of their own. Energy is consumed by obligation, leaving only fragments for personal growth. Creativity doesn't die from lack of talent, it dies from exhaustion. When your best mental hours belong to someone else, progress on your own future becomes slow and fragile. Financial independence begins the moment you evaluate decisions by time cost, not just income. Wealth is built by those who protect time before they protect comfort. Number 7. Jobs pay for presence, skills pay for leverage. Jobs reward attendance, skills reward value. The paycheck cycle keeps people dependent because income stops the moment attendance stops. Skills, however, travel with you. They scale with demand, compound with experience, and create optionality. Those who escape the cycle don't quit impulsively, they build leverage quietly. They study when it's uncomfortable, after long days, before results are visible. Freedom is not a leap, it's a prepared transition. The wealthy build value in silence long before they announce independence. Number 6. Saving creates safety, not freedom. Saving money is responsible, but it is not an exit strategy. Savings protect you from emergencies, but they do not create momentum. The paycheck cycle remains intact when people confuse security with progress. Money that sits still slowly loses power, especially over time. Financial freedom requires movement, ownership, investment, systems, and leverage. Saving is the foundation, not the destination. Without strategy, savings become a waiting room where ambition slowly fades. Number 5. Ownership is the real escape. Employees earn once, owners earn repeatedly. This single distinction separates survival from sovereignty. Ownership does not only mean companies, it includes digital assets, businesses, content, intellectual property, equity, and scalable systems. The paycheck cycle ends when income is no longer directly tied to constant effort. Working harder strengthens dependency. Ownership changes the equation. Freedom is built when effort creates assets instead of exhaustion. Number 4. Debt quietly trains obedience. Debt does more than drain money, it drains courage. Monthly obligations reduce risk tolerance and shrink long-term thinking. When survival depends on payments, people choose certainty over opportunity every time. The paycheck cycle thrives on obligation because obligation creates fear, and fear suppresses independence. Financial freedom begins when decisions are made from strategy instead of desperation. Debt doesn't just limit options, it shapes behavior. Number 3. One income stream is not stability. Relying on a single paycheck feels stable, but it is fragile. One decision, one restructuring, one economic shift can collapse everything. Financially free people build redundancy, multiple income streams, diversified skills, parallel systems. This is not greed, it is resilience. The paycheck cycle trains people to depend on one source. Freedom demands optionality. True stability comes from diversity, not dependency. Number 2. Most people wait too long to ACT. The paycheck cycle is reinforced by hesitation disguised as responsibility. People wait to feel ready, qualified, or safe before acting. But readiness is built after movement, not before it. Those who escape start while uncertain, learn while building, and adjust quietly. Waiting feels logical, but it often masks fear. The cost of waiting is invisible at first, until years pass and nothing changes. Number 1. Escaping the cycle requires identity change. The paycheck cycle is not broken by tactics alone, it is broken by identity transformation. You must stop seeing yourself as a worker seeking security and start seeing yourself as a builder creating options. This shift changes how you spend, how you learn, how you take risks, and how you value time. Financial freedom is not a number in a bank account, it is a refusal to live dependent. When identity changes, behavior follows. When behavior follows, freedom becomes inevitable. Escaping the paycheck cycle does not require quitting your job tomorrow. It requires thinking differently today. Build skills quietly, control lifestyle growth, reduce dependency, create ownership, protect your time, and most importantly, redefine who you are. If you want part 2, where we break down practical first steps to build income outside your job, comment, Escape 2. This is not about rebellion, it's about independence. Welcome to Grand Mentality.